don't have an attitude problem. You have a problem with my attitude. And that's not my problem.
Oh my gosh, guys, I just had to pull over. I just figured out the beast and the mark of the beast and why they burned all the witches. Bro, they didn't just burn.
Hey y'all, welcome to The Naked Truth with your host Phoenix Rising. Today I want to talk about gold digging and how it's actually a necessity for women for survival. It shows the intelligence of women. It shows her self-value and her self-worth. See, a lot of these men that are going around talking about women are gold diggers and they act like it's a bad thing. These are the same men that are soul digging for the women. They're gold digging the women. They're using them for their bodies, their time, their energy, their love. They're leaving these women devalued. For every man you sleep with or even spend time with, society devalues you. So you're lowering a woman's worth every time she even hangs around you. But you want to talk about she's digging for gold. You go in her body and you compromise her body. Is her body not worth more than gold? You compromise her body. You compromise the value by just laying with it. If she gets pregnant, she has to either have a smortion and she'll be lowered in value because she'll be considered a schmurderer. Also, she could damage her body doing that permanently for life. If she continues on with the pregnant, you lower her value and the pregnancy destroys her body permanently. She goes through pain and suffering through labor and delivery that you get is the second most painful thing that exists on this planet is to give birth to a child. You're not going to compensate her for that. She's going to have to go to court just to get the money for the child, not even the pain and suffering, the body damage, the mental health damage, the way that her value is lowered. Listen, a woman who gives herself away for free is less valuable than a 304. Nobody values her. She doesn't even value herself, okay? So if you're not a gold digger, you're a woman of low value. You're a woman of low self-worth. Men do not want a woman of low self-worth or low value. That's why these high-value men are with gold diggers, because they see that the woman sees the worth in herself. They know that they're about to dig on that woman's gold. You understand? If you're not putting yourself first, you're a woman of low value. We need to normalize gold digging. Stop having babies with these dusties, and now you got to go get dragged through the court just to get a couple dollars a month for child support. You're stealing diapers from Walmart because you chose a dusty instead of having a sense of self-value and self-worth. Value yourself. Gold digging is a good thing. If your daughters ain't gold digging, then expect to take care of your grandchildren on your own. And you'll be flipping the bill since you're teaching them that gold digging is so bad. I like to talk about is the monad for anybody who's in a search for God and they're really like trying to find the truth, because everything has been so, that's what the devil does. The devil mixes lies with truth. And so it confuses everybody and gets everybody ready to fight over things that they're not really clear of, right? So anybody that's on that path trying to sort through these pieces of the puzzle, I give them the monad first. And the monad, I like to look at it as the whole puzzle, every piece. But the way our brains are on this human level here on this realm, we're not able to understand it, conceive it, like it's not going to register with us. So if you look up the monad for yourself, you will find that they say the curse of the monad is when once you know what it is, you're not able to explain it to other people. You're not able to do you understand what I'm saying?